Alycats and new viewers. So today is another installment of, you guessed it, Inside Alyssa White. I swear one day my accents will get better. But Inside Alyssa White, if you're new to the channel, is where yes you, ask me questions about anything. It could be entertainment related, personal related. As long as it's respectful, ask away. I love doing these, so ask your questions in the comment box down below. Or you can tweet at me at LyssaRee with the hashtag Inside Alyssa White, and I'll answer your questions in the next installment. But let's move on to the questions that were asked for this installment! Because that's how videos work! Yay! I'm smart! The first set of questions is from the ever-awesome Robert Payne, and his first question is, who would you spend 1 week with? Oh, that's a good question. You didn't specify whether it was a famous person or like someone I knew, but if I had to spend a week with someone, this is the obvious answer. It would be Sam Heughan. I'm over here adjusting my boobs over. These are so professional. But Sam Heughan. I would definitely spend a week with Sam Heughan because I just want to bask in his beauty. What will be your favorite fictional holiday? Oh, a favorite fictional holiday? Ooh, this is going to take me a little bit of time to figure out. Fictional holiday, that's really hard. I guess it'd be like the Christmas of Halloween Town in A Nightmare Before Christmas. That's all I can think of at the moment, but I love that movie and I just love the atmosphere. It's very creepy, I know, but I love it, so I'm going to go with that. Which, Christmas and Halloween aren't fictional holidays, but in the movie they're kind of different and kind of mashed together, so yeah, I'm going with that. What celebrity, dead or alive, would you want to interview? I'm not going to say Sam Heughan, even though I just did, but I think I would have to choose Ryan Reynolds, because first off, he's gorgeous, but second off, he's funny as shit. Okay, have you seen his tweets and his Instagram posts? I would love just to sit there and talk with him because he's so funny and he seems so relatable and down to earth, and plus he's good looking. But he's a fantastic actor in my opinion. His best roles are the ones that a lot of people haven't seen, so I'd really love to interview Ryan Reynolds. And I'd also like to interview Blake Lively, his wife, because I have a huge girl crush on her and she seems like she's the exact same way as him. But you only asked for one person, so Ryan Reynolds. And the last question, what type of animated cartoon would you create? It'd probably be something in the vein of like Rick and Morty and Bob's Burgers. I would like either a science fiction or horror show that's darkly funny and is aimed at adults because that's just the kind of content I like, so it'd definitely be something like that. Next up, from Dustin Horton, he asks, have you ever been to the state fair? We don't really have a state fair here, but we do have a county fair, and I've been there several times. It's the same every single year. It gets kind of boring after a while, but I have been to a county fair, not to a state fair. And also, if you ever have not, what crazy foods do you like to eat or like to try? I'm not an adventurous food person, so I've never really eaten at the fair because, you know, I don't want to puke on the rides. Mostly if I do eat, I just get like cotton candy, because I'll eat it after I'm finished riding. I'm very basic, okay? And we don't have weird foods really at our county fair because, I don't know, we're just not very multicultural here. Can't really think of anything. I know, I suck. I suck so much. I'm Just OP asks, are you raising an army of cats? I want to be attacked by their cuteness. That was top secret. Shh. People weren't supposed to know about the army of cats I'm raising to help me take over the world, so I'm queen of the world. Shh. Nick T. Wolf asks, have you ever read a book by Lovecraft or Robert E. Howard, creator of Conan? I actually have not, but I need to read books by both of those authors because they're classic authors. Their books are widely beloved, and I just need to read them. I need to get on it. I need to read more classic novels. So I'm definitely going to read those authors at some point in my life. I just haven't yet. I know. Shame, Alyssa. Shame. 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 Now you're picturing Cersei walking naked down the street in Game of Thrones, having food hurled at her, and yeah, that's what you're thinking of right now. Okay, good image. 2. What is your list so far of top 5 music artists of all time you can't stand? Oh, this is a good one. I'm usually asked the reverse of this. Top 5 music artists I can't stand. I don't like Jay-Z's music. I just can't get into it. I don't like Willie Nelson. I know. Not a big fan of the Beatles. I like a couple of their songs. I know that's going to get me massacred and disliked. Oh my gosh, I'm not a fan of the Beatles. I'm sorry. I like Come Together and a couple of other songs, but other than that, I'm not a fan of the Beatles. I'm not a big fan of DJ Khaled. And I'm not really a fan of Fleetwood Mac. Again, I'm going to get massacred. But that's my opinion. It's just an opinion. Doesn't mean I'm attacking you or your likes. I know a lot of people like those artists, and that's perfectly fine if you do. I'm glad you like them. I don't. Please don't hate me. And third, if you were to meet anyone from any book series, who would it be and why? Guys, these questions, everyone knows I'm going to answer Jamie Fraser from Outlander. I can't think of anyone else I'd want to meet. I would love to meet Claire from Outlander, but Jamie and Claire from Outlander are my choices. But, I mean, I would also really like to meet Daenerys Targaryen from A Song of Ice and Fire because I love Daenerys. So, there's a few blanket answers that everyone's like, we already know this shit, Alyssa. Cause Gamer asks, what gamer movie did you like so much that you wanted to play or watch the second installment? This actually happens a lot. Like, I can't pinpoint one or two specific titles. Usually if I like a movie and a sequel comes out, I'll watch the sequel. If a game I like has a sequel coming out, I'll play the sequel. So usually if I like something, I will definitely play or watch the sequel. So I can't really give a definitive answer on that. Tipster asks, what was your favorite childhood cartoon? Again, this is really hard. I loved Sailor Moon as a kid. That's an anime. But I freaking adored Sailor Moon. I loved Courage the Cowardly Dog, Dexter's Laboratory, the Powerpuff Girls, Johnny Bravo, Scooby-Doo, Cat Dog, Doug, Hey Arnold, Aw, Real Monsters. I just loved all those classic 90s cartoons. Oblivion, I still can't say your name. Kasami asks, are you related to Walter White? I wish, because I would be rich right now. To my knowledge, no, I'm not related. But it'd be kind of cool if I was, but sadly I'm not. Hello, darkness, my old friend. And the last question is from 6060766, and he asks, will you be getting Life is Strange Before the Storm? If yes, PS4 or Xbox One, and which edition? I am getting Life is Strange Before the Storm. I pre-ordered the deluxe edition on Xbox One, so I'm super excited to play that because Life is Strange was one of my favorite games the year it came out, and I'm excited to play this. I know it's not developed by Don't Nod, and they changed the voice actors for Chloe, but I'm still really excited to play these 3 episodes to see the friendship between Chloe and Rachel Amber, who is a character in the main game. And I'm just really excited to delve back into this world. So yes, I am playing the deluxe edition on Xbox One the day it comes out. So those were all the questions for this installment of Inside Alyssa White. If you have anything you would like to ask me, ask it down below in the comments or tweet at me. I'd love it if you would ask a question because I love making these. If you like this video, leave a like. Share the video if you liked it because that helps my channel grow. Also, if you're not subscribed yet but you'd like to be, hit the subscribe button along with the notification bell so you'll always be notified whenever I upload a new video or start a new live stream because YouTube is kind of sucking in that department lately. And also, if you'd like to follow me on all my social media sites, they're all listed down below in the description box along with a bunch of other links. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching. Peace and kisses. Bye. Oh, geez, guys, I'm so sorry you had to see my terrible dancing, but while you're here, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, you'll see my face floating over here in the near future. Click it and that'll sub you to my channel. Also, make sure, if you want to see the last video I uploaded, to click that up here. If you want to watch a playlist of videos that you can watch over and over again, that'll be down here as well sometime in the near future. I'm just going to go back to my horrible dancing now, okay?